Welcome everyone. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm having a pretty darn good one. So today, y'all, we're gonna go and try to tame one of the more, I guess, difficult tames. And I'm gonna just basically say it because it's not one of those that we're gonna have a hard time finding. Not at all. And that is the Gallimimus. Now, these guys, no joke, y'all. These dudes kind of suck to tame. They're super useful though, because they lead to basically the tail end of a taming tree, which is they let us tame beavers, they let us tame terror birds, which then leads to the woolly rhino, which is the end of that taming tree. Now, terror birds are fun. Beavers are super useful. High level beaver, super hard to tame. Gallimimus, super expensive, hard to tame. What? Y'all heard they walking in the water, right? Was it me? I think it was. Maybe it was. Anyways, let's get our rabbit, and we're going to get our kibble made up, because I know for a fact we got the Dimitri kibble. I done checked. A max level on single player settings will take bird in the way. Will take 9, which is expensive. Now, these guys, y'all, these are not one you're probably going to want to tame with berries or crops. And the reason is okay. A level 9 or a level 150 at single player taming speeds, y'all, is 9 kibble. That's 14 minutes and 24 seconds. Now, that should take roughly 55 narcotics. Holy moly, like 55 narcotics for 14 minutes. These dudes' hearts beat super fast. They are a massive pain to tame. They're super easy to kill, and they're only good if you get a high level one for speed. That's about it. I don't think they have any other purpose, honestly. I don't, not that I'm aware of. That being said, you probably want low levels. Matter of fact, you probably want like 3 females and 1 male, all below level 20. But, now listen to this. Crops. It takes 83 crops in an hour and 6 minutes. That's 340 narcotics. Oh my goodness. So, the only reason... these guys, y'all, I remember when they came out, I was on official, everybody was going crazy. Thankfully, I ran a kibble farm. I had it all locked down, y'all. I was ready to go. Matter of fact, I had enough kibble to tame like 20 of the dumb things. Yeah, no joke. But they're ridiculous, but they're so useful for the single fact that you can tame the beaver with them. So we're going to hit it up, and I'm pretty sure they take regular cooked meat, or jerky, cooked meat jerky, and citronal, but we have to double check. And I'm going to highly recommend, if you're taming these guys, you're going to want to either A, have a whole bunch of you, and bowl it and trap it, or you're going to use a Quetzal. And that's probably my plan. I think we're probably going to use a Quetzal, because these dudes are fast, they're super easy to kill, and you're going to want to take your time. So let's see, I put how many eggs in there? 13. Let's double check. We need dime, consumables, craftable food. Dimitrodon kibble is 1 citronal, 1 cooked meat jerky, 1 Dimitrodon egg, 3 fiber, 2 majo, and of course water. So lemons. Where are the lemons? Kind of look more like oranges now, don't they? Maybe my color is just weird. So, let's just grab a whole bunch of these, like a soul. Let's go get some cooked meat at Chucky. Oh, look, we got a bunch in there. What do you know? I like lemons. Lemons. Don't care for lime so much, but I like lemons. Okay, so let's see. We need the cooked meat jerky. That is the prime. Doop. That's more than enough. Alright, let's do this. Let's craft up this. And these dudes are super easy to find, y'all. They're quite literally probably one of the most common critters on Ark. So, finding low level ones. What are we missing? We're missing something. Oh, it's not turned on. Do it all the time. Alright, so I think I wouldn't miss those beautiful purple bluish flames, y'all. Like, what, really? So anyways, I'm probably going to use the Quetzal, and I'm probably going to take them to one of my two pins. Let's see, trying to think anything else you might need to know about taming these bad boys. They're a lot of fun, like they're a whole lot of fun, but man, they're so stupid to tame, like for real. They are super crazy expensive to tame. Alright, so Kibble's okay, is the kibble done? Kibble is done. I'm going to go get a whole booty ton of narcotics. Like for real, I'm taking over a stack of 100. And we're going to go out and we're going to find this hopefully a holiday themed Gallimimus. So we shall return momentarily. Check it out, y'all. That is I'd love to have him because he's 115 and he's multicolored, but y'all, nope. I'm sorry. I don't want a super high level Gallimimus. Too bad he ain't like a level 5. We'd snag him up and save him. Ooh, look at you, pretty. So sad. Alright, so like I said, you can find these guys pretty much everywhere. And I just thought we'd come back and we'd search for a minute because I seen that one and I was like, oh man, look, it's a 115. Alright, so what we got there is a level 15. I'm going to restrict my searching today to either a level 5 of a regular color, which by the way, that was a Gallimimus we just heard, or anything below level 20 or close to it that is holiday colored. Because I mean, why not collect these? If these guys, we got to get these dudes. We might as well get the good, cool looking ones. Because, I mean, ridiculous. Let's see what we got going on here. There's a nice big old angry chicken. Let's see. So many pretty dinos, y'all. I want to tame them all. And, I just want to throw out there, I may completely disregard taming rules on certain, holiday-themed dinos. That way I can collect them, but I won't be using them this time around. Or at least until I can actually tame them. I just wanted to, you know, like say if I seen a really good high-level Therizinosaurus that was red and green, I may go, you know, that route. No, we tag on it. Let's see. And like I say, these guys are everywhere, you all. Like, no joke. You can basically find them everywhere that the basic herbivores spawn. You know, trikes and parasaurs. And, well, even non-herbivores like the dillo. They are super common. But then, the most common place, this is a much easier way to see. The most common place you're going to find them is basically going to be along Black Sands here. In the, oh, look at that. That's a pretty little monkey. Around Green Ob, we'll find a bunch of them there. Pretty much anywhere there's grasslands, they're going to spawn in abundance. They're going to be super crazy, all over the place, going wah, 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 and running away. And now, like when I said these guys are easy to kill, like no joke. The very first one I ever, hey, gotcha, Klaus. The very first one I ever tamed, I showed up at a community event on our server, which yes, it was a PvP server, but we were all friendly. It was a good server. I miss it. Oh, look at you, aren't you pretty? A friend, just playing around, was jealous and just kind of like, haha, he ran out and punched it, not thinking, you know, which granted he had just done it a mind wipe. We was actually doing a gladiator arena type deal thing, and he killed it. One punch, drop dead. That's all it took. Now, granted, it was only like level 15. But still, that's how weak these dudes are. It is super hard to see in this fog. Like, I thought the fog was past. The fog literally just came with the rain and went. Like, what in the world, y'all? Like, pea soup out here. Freaking pea soup. Alright, well, I might have to land and let the fog pass. And look. But I know we'll find one down through here. Because they are super common. Oh, man, I love these Dimetrodons. These green and red Dimetrodons are so cool. Alright, look, there's another one right there. Like I said, they are super... Oh. Well, there we go. That's perfect. Let's snag that. Come on, slow bird. Fly, slow bird. Fly. Fly. You can do it. You get it? Yeah. Ooh, aren't you pretty? Alright. We're going to take this over here to the tree. We're going to probably wait for the pea suit to pass. And then we will proceed to attempt to tame this thing without killing it. Alright. So, the weather is passing. Why don't you look at this? Look. Beehives. Goodness gracious. Plus, look what I found. Right next to my base. I don't even know what level it is, but check it out. Check it out. Look. Where is it? There's a holiday beaver. There was another one here that was green. Where'd it go? Ooh, hello, beautiful. Man. I need more tight boa kibble. Alright, let's do this. Now. Oh, look, there's another one. What level are you? And another one. It's so common. Oh, you're in trouble. You done made a brown bear mad. Okay, anyways. Now, I'm worried about killing this thing. We're going to have to see how much health it has. Like, that's the only problem with taming the low-level ones. Is, look, it's only got 300 health. Look at that. Only 300 health, you all. What in the world? Like, you are absolutely crazy. Does it have teeth? Interesting. Real Gallimimus didn't actually have teeth so much. They had, like, it's kind of like a duck. They were believed to be mud sifters, and they ate crustaceans and insects. But then again, they could have been herbivores because there are herbivores like that as well. But anyway, let's see. I'm trying to decide. I have my weak gun. Let's see how much damage our brand new rifle does that we got from our gotcha claws. I'm so afraid we're going to kill this thing. Oh, thank goodness it went straight out. Okay. Now, I want y'all to look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That burn. Y'all, that burn is ridiculous. Alright, so I want to check how much kibble this guy is going to take before I throw the kibble on. And it is a level 20. Just wanted to confirm. Okay. Alright, it should take only 3, so... Now, this is going to take roughly 5 minutes. Let's put this away because, you know, we don't want to accidentally hurt this stupid thing. And thankfully, this one's not going to take a whole bunch of narcotics because it is low level. Thank goodness. Let's get a bunch of these off there. That should be more than enough. Blam, blam, blam. And there we go. I got to bear with me for just a second. I just ate a bunch of narcotics on accident. So, I'm trying not to pass out. I think I'm good. Am I good? Okay. Wow, I got lucky. I just ate like 3 narcotics on mistake. Okay. So, there we go. Aren't you just crazy? You're just crazy. Alright, so let's check this thing's stats out. Now remember, it's only level 29, or level 20. It's got 300 health, 390 stamina, 195 oxygen, 1,700 food, 280.8 weight, 217 melee, and 100 movement speed, which, like I said, that is these guys' primary things. Now, Gallimimus actually means, I think, it's chicken-like, I believe? Yeah, it's a chicken mimic. That's what it was, chicken mimic. Now, these guys are actually compared to ostriches, but the thing is ostrich mimic was already taken, which is Strutholimus. And there's even an emu mimic, which is Dromichimus, something like that. And then, of course, bird mimic, which is Orthomimus. Which mimus, of course, I'm assuming is Latin for mimic. But these guys, y'all. These guys. Let's see, is this proper height? It appears to be. Now, interesting. I'm not quite sure if its arms are right. I believe they might have had much smaller hands. Wow, are you like talking to somebody outside the cage? Oh, so it's not ours making noises. Maybe our girl here has got an admirer outside. So we're going to snatch it up in one of these lovely cryopods that we got from, man, it made a big poop for such a small-bodied bird. We got from Gotcha Claws. Who knows, we may have us another one right outside the walls here. That's a good level for taming. Ooh, green. Yep, I thought we heard another one. What level are you? Probably that 70 we seen. There you is. Yeah, we ain't worried about that one. That's too high level. Alright. I wish that one hadn't got killed. I kind of wish we'd have snagged that 115. Let's go find us another pretty one. And we can kind of talk about what these things... They're weird sound. We'll kind of go over some of this stuff. The name, like I said, means chicken mimic or rooster mimic. Let's see, what else? I think they lived during the Cretaceous period. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Anything else we really want to know about these guys? Like I said, they're very much like ostriches in the way they moved. At least that's what we believe. They've mostly been found in Mongolia, with I think the Gobi Desert is where they've been found at. I may be a little bit wrong on that. They've probably been found other places, but they did exist during a time when there was lots of dinosaurs. So I mean, there's a good chance that they existed in other places and they're not around because apparently they had really thin bones. Like, they were not hefty birds. The Ark ones... Oh. No. The Ark ones are very similar to size, maybe a tad bit large. As you can see, these things are all over the place down through here. Level 25. There's another one right there running the other direction. They're super common down through here on Black Sands. Like, super common. Matter of fact, it's a little crazy just how many there are. 40. What is that? Wow, look at that dire bird. Look at that. Look at that. We got a deer, an evil pecomestics, and a crazy dire bear. Jeez, that's insane. And the top y'all are all holiday themed. Ain't that nuts? Like, goodness gracious. Alright, well, I guess we're going to fly along a little bit. And hopefully, we may actually look for a nice high-level one. That way we can actually use it. You know, like, we can actually put it to the test and see if it's how much it is. Because they do have PvP sort of purposes, and PvE if you just want for fun. They like for jousting and racing. I imagine they're pretty good. What level are you? Oh, you're a nice low-level male. Let's grab that. Yoink. Alright. Fantastic. Let's see if we can find us a nice high level. We're going to hold on to this guy for a little bit. I'm going to fly around a little bit more. And I'm going to finish what I was saying first. But, if I recall correctly, they can, in fact, mount two. Oh man, aren't you beautiful? Look at this, ridiculous. They're everywhere. They can, in fact, mount two riders. You can use weapons on them, which actually is probably what makes them really worth taming. Is they're probably really good for taming mounts. So, you know, you can mount them, ride, shoot, and you can be fast. We'll find out whether or not they can jump. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've tamed one of these bad boys. Because they really, you know, they have their uses, but there's so many better animals. At least, in my opinion. As, you know, there is. And if, fun fact, as someone has recently showed me, just because they wanted to get this stuck in my head, there is a song that you can look up about the three Mimus, even though there's actually four. that is funny, and informative, but it will probably also get very stuck in your head. And every time you see the Gallimimus, you will hear it go over in your head like I do now. So I'm going to keep looking. We're going to see if we can find any others, maybe a nice high-level one. And we'll probably go back to base so that we can make a saddle for this bad boy and take it for a spin. Alright, so let's make up a saddle for these things real quick. And, okay, y'all, I got a question. When we were flying out, did we not see a 115 Holiday Gallimimus get ate by raptors? Because when I was flying back, I found a Holiday 115 Gallimimus being chased by raptors. Still fine and alive, but I could have sworn we said I'd get ate. Anyways, I snatched it. We're going to tame it, and we're going to use an elixir because, oh my goodness, I'm not putting 300-something narcotics in it. Anyways, their saddles is 160 fiber, 240 hide, 25 metal, and 120 wood, and you got to make it in the smithy. So let's go ahead and make one up. Gallimimus. Well, I spelled it wrong, didn't I? Oh my. We got a bunch of saddles for these guys or something? No, so it's 2 L's. Alright, so we got a journeyman and a primitive. Oh my goodness. Can we make it? Let's find out. We can. Why not? Let's make it. Craft. Why not give our nice highest level Gallimimus I've ever seen tamed something special? Anyway, that's doing that. Let's make an elixir because, like I said, I ain't doing freaking 300 and something narcotics. Ain't happening. Alright, so kibble, elixir, saddle. Alright, let's rock. I could have sworn we seen this thing get, like, ate by those raptors, y'all. Like, I swear I thought it got ate by those raptors. Like, maybe it's a different one. I don't think it is, though. Like, I'm so confused. But it was there. Let's see. There he is. Is that the same one? Like, right? It got ate, right? Like, right? I seen it get ate. I thought I seen it get ate. I don't know. Let's do this. And the gun just doesn't fall on fire. Go sleep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Take your time. No rush. No rush. Calm down. Jeez, you're fast. And it's down. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so bam. Bam. Let's watch his toe clean. Because even with that. Alright, alright, alright. Yes, yes, yes. He should take. Actually, I want to name him 115 because I am so happy to tame such a high level. I've never had one of these that were really worth using. So let's look at his stats. Oh, and he ended up with a bunch of kibble left over. That's really weird. Could the taming thing be wrong? 870.3 health, 990 stamina, 465 oxygen, 3,900 food. Good grief. 405 weight, fantastic. 321.9 melee, and 100 movement speed. Let's throw our saddle on there. We can actually ride him without getting rid of stuff. I'm amazed. I'm so amazed. This is wide turn angle, y'all. Alright, let's see. Alright, does he jump? He can in fact jump. Fall damage? Yeah, a little bit. Not bad, actually. Alright, so let's see what the second seat looks like. No passenger seats. Oh, wait, he's got 3 seats. Oh, I didn't know that. We can sit back here. We can't see anything. We can't, yeah. Dismount. Let's sit up here. Now, if I wasn't near the base, we could have some fun. And we could actually drive this guy with whistle go there. But if I was to do it here, boy, it'd be a nightmare. Alright, so let's see. Dude is fast. Like, no joke. 25 damage. Get 8, Parasaur. I shall peck you to death with my ostrich piece. Oh, wide turn angle. It's like a wyvern turns really wide. Get back here. We may have to help. Hey. Back. Hey. I'm gonna eat you. First was like, oh. Alright, so you know he will not harvest meat. Okay, so I'm assuming berries. He will harvest berries. He does not have a secondary. He does not have a seed. Alright. We did not get a level. Seriously? Maybe we can find a dodo to peck to death. Yeah, we are moving. I want to see it. No, we don't want to attack that. Oh, dodos. He's fast. Like, this dude's fast. Get beat up, dodo. Okay. So, like I said, what makes this guy so much useful, what is his main usefulness, is the fact that he can do this on all 3 seats. See, hold on. Passenger seating, back. See, we can still do it. So, he is a good, like, scout mount. He's good transport. I mean, if you really, really got a nice high level one and you really put the effort into it, he may be a good tame for... Oh my goodness, aren't you just pink? He may not be a bad tame, but... For... I don't know. They're fun, that's about it. But I'd say this, I think we're going to have to wrap it up there, because we have kind of come up on our time. And I am going to say, well actually, no, before we go, let's do what we intended to do. Alright, movement speed. He got 1 point. Wow. Looking around. Yeah, look around. Anything good? Alright. Actually, he's a tiny bit faster. Wow, that's impressive. Anyways, I'd say we're going to have to wrap it up here because we have come up on our time. So if y'all enjoyed this, if you learned anything, smack that thumbs up button. Comment below. Let me know what you thought. If you got any questions, suggestions, or tips. If you just want to say hi. Subscribe. Goodness gracious. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share if you would, so others find it easier. Helps them out. Helps me out. And it's an amazing thing to do. Remember, y'all. Stay safe. Have fun. And Ark is life.